You see, nowadays I would like to utilize your experience. Not a question, it's not a direct question, but what we are seeing nowadays, I had one of the institutes in dentistry, but we feel that peer pressure is doing a havoc nowadays. In younger generation, if we can take care, we want to see our children and we want to see our students and all. I think somewhere the brain has stopped. Whatever is having a pressure from their colleagues, from their friends, from small children, they have their friends and all. I think they 100% they copy what they the pressure. They succumb to those pressures, and they are not ready to take their own decisions in their life.
Okay, great question, sir. So peer pressure, why does it actually come? Somewhere around your family values are not strong enough. When your family values are not strong enough, every third person will start to influence you and pressurize you. Point number one, I'll give you a good example. You have your friends, okay? They will tell you, go have a soft drink. Most of you will go for it. Yeah, it's okay, fine. Parents are also okay with it. Even though they pressurize you, you'll go for it. But on the other hand, if your friends tell you, try out drugs, would you go for it? Yes or no? Why the differentiation? Both are pressure. One, your values are very strong against drugs that you got from your parents or whatever it is. But if your parents are having drugs for you, drugs is also okay. Right? So all this pressure is coming. Why? Somewhere around the transfer of family values is not moving into children somehow. Both parents are busy working. It is normally a third person taking care of the child. And the third person is what inputs their child's information into that child regardless. So that is the first point. Most of the peer pressure is coming. Your family values are not strong enough, or what you stand by is not strong enough. That is the first reason which is creating it. Second thing is of peer pressure is trying to be or do something to be a part of the group. For example, my friends are all partying late night. So what happens? Your friends will pressure you. Do this, come on, let's go. If you are really focused on your studies, which means when your goals are not very clear, when your future is not very clear, by default what happens is that the peer pressure will step in. Why? You don't have the power to say no. Why you don't have the power to say no is somewhere around you are not very clear where you want to go. When you are not very clear where you want to go, the peer pressure steps in and tries to move them towards that side. That is the second point of why peer pressure is coming. Third thing is, everyone is doing, I will also do it. Right? I ask many students when I do college sessions, why are you in the college? No, everyone is studying, I am also studying. And some people are there, only dental is available, so I took it. Right? So most of you are doing based on what? It's not your own self-will. It's not your interest. So by naturally, the pressure will start building up. Why? You are not liking what you're doing. You have some other dream and the pressure is trying to take you somewhere else. So that also builds a third pressure, which I believe is coming again from the external sources, which means you want to go somewhere and the whole system is going somewhere else. What happens? You get pulled against both sides. What happens? Again, the pressure starts coming in. These are the three reasons which I find why peer pressure comes in. If there's anything else, counter me. See, the other thing is feel free to counter me in what I say also. Don't take it one-sided. If there's anything what is countering you, counter me also so we can clarify the doubt 100%. What I do is if I come to a stage, I want to clear everyone's doubt 100%, then I will leave. Or someone says, leave from the college, I will leave. Right? Or as I will stay here as long as people ask me a question. As I said, some colleges I go in the morning and I leave in the afternoon doing all the sessions, whoever and however they wanted. And it's free, right? Utilize it. Right? I don't know how far I'm going to do and how long I'm going to do it, but I'll keep it. So I hope I've answered the question.